Hey, this is Bernie from Be Present Digital Marketing. I just spoke to someone on the phone, told them I was going to shoot over a quick video. Now, in this quick video, we're going to go over 3 things that you can do to start beating out your competition, improve your website traffic, and bring in more online customers. Now, you guys might be saying, why do we make these videos? Well, in our research, we found that a lot of small business owners, such as you guys, are too busy taking care of your customers and employees, and you just don't have time to learn how the internet works. Now, the only thing that's stopping you from hiring someone is that you don't know who's an expert and who's not. So we put together these plans and we basically give them away for free. Some people call us, implement them on their own. Some people call us back. Whatever you guys decide is totally fine with us. Now, the 3 things we're going to go over, we're going to go over content, backlinks, and citations. Now, content includes any words on your website. Google likes to see about 2,000 to 2,500 words on a web page, depending on the number of keywords needed. Now, a keyword is anything someone may type into Google looking for a particular service or product. Keywords should be placed throughout your website, on your page, within the content, telling Google exactly the terms that you want to be ranked for. For example, if you're a plumber in Oceanside, you want to have words on your site like plumber, Oceanside, leaks, flooding, etc. That then tells Google, who then tells the end user that your website exists. So taking a look at your page, I see you guys have your logo here. Lehigh Roofing, which is PA, which is a good heading for that. Lehigh Roofers, okay, and it looks like you guys have a fair amount of content. Also keep in mind that I did notice on your page that your locations page, your locations are down here. You want to have a separate page for your locations so you can begin to rank for those locations because that's going to bring you more volume and more search inquiries every single month. And I don't see that up here. I do see a services page and I don't see I see a services page. I don't see a locations page. So you definitely want to optimize that because there are a lot of keywords that are being searched in Allentown, for example. Probably 1,000 words in Allentown, 1,000 unique clicks in Allentown. Harrisburg is another big one. Easton, not so many, but you want to have these services pages out there separately on your website. Very important. We take a look at how many words you guys have on your website and how you guys are doing with that. I can see SEO Minion, you guys have 1,600 words, so you're doing phenomenal in that aspect. We take a look at your competitor, Lehigh Valley Roofers. We can see their site. They have some pictures here, some content. Not a lot of content on their website, so you guys are definitely beating them out in that aspect. If I take a look at their website, they only have 362 words. So you guys are definitely beating them out there. And if I take a look at Bachman Roofing, this is a service page in the Lehigh Valley area. And we can take a look at their page. And we can see they have a fair amount of content as well. So let's see how much they have. They have 1,300 words on their webpage. So I think you guys are definitely beating them out in the content area. The next thing we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about backlinks. Now, a backlink is anywhere you find a website linking back to another website via clickable hyperlink. These links, they act as an endorsement to your website for users, which Google then uses to build trust by seeing other businesses vouch for your business. Now, the internet is literally like a popularity contest. The person with the most backlinks is going to win. But just keep in mind, not every backlink that you get is created equal. It doesn't draw the same amount of power. So you want to be careful with that. You guys, you don't want to go out and get a backlink from a company like Pizza Hut or Domino's because, Google knows that you guys are not a pizza company. So I use a paid tool called Hrefs to check backlinks. So we take a look at your site here. This is you guys. You have 12,200 backlinks. We take a look at your next competitor, but it's not really drawing you any traffic to your website. So these backlinks, although you may have a lot, they may not be relevant to what you guys are doing, and you might want to rethink that. And so we look at the next competitor. They have 44 backlinks, which is bringing them in traffic organically of about 107 unique clicks every month. And if we look at the third competitor, we can see that they have 559 backlinks, and their traffic organically is 1.2 thousand clicks per month, which is pretty impressive. And they've only started using backlinks and their organic traffic since 2021. And so it went from zero and they started optimizing their website. And now, if we look at the referring domains and their organic traffic, we can see that it was always high as 3,000 clicks per month, which is quite impressive up here. You can see their organic traffic, 2,084, and it's dropped off a little bit because maybe they've lost some of their referring domains, but still 1,000 unique visitors to your website every single month is quite impressive. Okay, so with that being said, the next thing we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about citations. Now, a citation is anywhere your name, phone number, and address appears in a directory exactly as it is on your Google My Business profile. Citations help you rank higher in the Google Map Pack, which is extremely important for local businesses like yourself since it generates a huge amount of revenue. Your citations go up when your name, address, phone number show up in directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, Better Business Bureau, and hundreds of other sites. Social medias are a great way to get citations as well. The idea is that your brand is being found by Google all over the internet. The larger your online presence is, the more Google is going to trust you guys. Okay, so if I look here and I put in roof repair Lehigh Valley, PA, we can see here that this is the ad section of the map. And here's where we go into the map pack, where we have Lehigh Valley Roofers ranked #1. And we have these guys and then Paul Wright. This is where we have the organic section here, which is Lehigh Valley Roofers. They're obviously ranking #1 organically. And Bachman is ranking #3 organically, respectively. So you definitely want to be on the first page of this. And the way you get into this map pack is you have more citations than your competitors. So for example, if Lehigh Valley has 40, or they're in 40 directories, we want to go out there and get in 50, 60 directories so we can outpace these guys. If Paul Wright is in 60 directories, we want to go out there and get into 70 or 80 directories. This is how we're going to start to appear in this organic map pack here, which is crucial because I think 40 to 50% of the people who actually search for this search term either go here or to the first page of Google. They don't go any further and they find a roofer and they just click and they move on with their business. So in recapping, we talked about having more content, which you guys have a ton of content, but it needs to be relevant content to exactly what you do. You also want to optimize your page by having a locations page. So if your locations page, if you guys are doing Allentown, you want to have a page specifically for Allentown so you can rank in Allentown. Then we talked about backlinking. We talked about getting more links on your website than your competitors. What we usually do is we usually say, what's good for Peter is good for Paul. So we can go in here and find out what their referring domains are on their website, and we can go back and we can reach out to all these companies and get links exactly the way they have them on their site. Local Yahoo, we can go into super pages and so on and so forth. So that's crucial to building your business and your brand on the website. Then we talked about citations, getting into more directories as our competitors so we can be found organically in the map pack section. So again, I hope this was helpful. I want to thank you for watching this video. You can do one of two things. You can implement these plans on your own, but keep in mind it does take time to get started. So the sooner you start, the faster you're gonna see the profits. If you feel like you want more information, and feel free to reach out to us. My number's at the bottom of the screen. Again, thanks for watching this video. Hope it was informative. Have a great day.